The first time I ever went fly fishing was with him. So I'm not making this father-son relationship up. Like a father, he taught me to fly fish. I was one of the best out there. So I was trained by one of the best.
I think mentoring is simply being a good friend. And if you get in there with that kid and bond with that child, and you see that goodness and the qualities you know are in there, see them come out, I think it's the most thrilling thing in the world.
Communities in Schools is intentional love. 30 years ago, our amazing founders believed in the ideal that programs don't change kids, people do. It's all about relationships. What we do at Communities in Schools is we surround students with a community of support so that they stay in school, they graduate, and they're prepared for a successful future.
Sometimes our students, because of the things that they've been exposed to outside of this building, don't think that there's the potential to do anything else. I've had students to say to me, Ms. Price, why do I need to graduate from high school? I can work and get enough money to take care of myself. And I think that's the reason why it's so important for us to be able to help them identify what their potential is so that they can see it too. Because sometimes we see it and they don't. Once they trust you, they start to believe that, well, maybe there is something to what my site coordinator or my teacher is saying to me, because they keep saying it. Maybe if I start believing it too, I can make it happen.
We work with a real secret ingredient, and that is our site coordinators. These are full-time professionals. They're in the schools every day, and they know their kids. They know what every kid is walking into school with and what they're going home to. They know who's hungry, who's homeless, who hasn't been to the dentist. They know their strengths, their resiliency, and then they work to meet the needs of our kids and also to build their dreams. In addition to site coordinators, we have volunteers. We have agency partners who are helping to give students the services that they need. We have faith community. We also have the business and civic community. So all those units together create this community of support for our kids.
Every kid and adult wants to be unconditionally loved. You know, it's not in the job description, but those site coordinators love those kids. And a lot of these kids are constantly judged at home, they're judged out in society, but when they experience the power of love, it tells them, you know what, everything's gonna be all right. That's the power of love and the relationships that get created through Communities in Schools.
Saying I love you is about as powerful a thing as a human being can say. And we have said that to each other. Shoot, I can't count the times. He's passing it on too. I see him passing it on to his own children.
These are results that go beyond this building. Once you affect that one child, we're talking about families and generations and grandparents and grandchildren and cousins and other relatives that can be impacted because one person decided, I am going to finish school.
So by ensuring that our students are on the right trajectory towards their future, we're not only doing what's best for them, we're doing what's best for our entire community. After 30 years, Communities in Schools here in Charlotte is serving almost 6,000 students every year through case management. And then we also connect additional services to another 35,000 kids. We can do this. We can put more site coordinators in schools. We can wrap more students in mentoring relationships. And together, we can change the trajectory of our kids' lives and of what the face of our community looks like.
Community in School teach me how to dream big.
Community in Schools really helped me reach my full potential because it really pushes me to do better and go harder at what I'm doing so that in the long run I can really prove something to myself and do something better.
It is really good to have someone beside you that encourages you and want you to go to college and fulfill your dreams.
Thanks Community in Schools for actually building me as a person and allowing me to adventure and explore new opportunities that I wouldn't have received if I wasn't in communities and schools.
Well, he truly is, and truly has been a dream maker, and it has really helped me understand and move towards high character and integrity. So he is a true dream maker, so I appreciate that.
And he's as good a candidate and as good an example of dreams coming true you'll ever see.
You know, I consider you a father, and, you know, I can honestly say, because I've known you, I'm a better man.
This is our city. These are our kids. Let's take care of them.